Alright, we're on, motherfuckers. Check to make sure this thing's working, so I never did this thing before. I'm just gonna assume it's good. If it ain't, who cares? As long as the recording's going. Ooh, alright. We're in, this is it. We're on. Welcome everybody to this thing again. This fucking House of Dong podcast, Dongcast. For the fast talkers. This is episode 33 actually. Hell yeah. Make sure this is on. It is going. Fucking sick. Sick, dude. You could open kick.com and go House of Dong and actually take a peek live, dude, to see the screen apocalypse. What the fuck? Alright, we're in the first ever live streamed, live recorded fucking episode of the Dongcast. Everybody knows the rules. No real names or defining characteristics, home addresses, bank information. No names of pets, nicknames, names of family members, names of employers or places of employment. Can't say eye color, hair color, tattoos, or favorite places to get past. I think that's pretty much everything. As long as you don't cross any of those lines, we're safe. All of us, from internet stalker humans and just otherwise malicious entities that exist in the interwebs. So motherfucker. Let's volume test. Nice. Let's volume test it up. To talk again. Give me another.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Give me a volume test. Today's gonna be your favorite voice line from a video game. Hit me with a voice line, dude. Hit me with a.
Stay a while in this shit.
What the fuck was that?
Deckard K.
Oh, Dickhead Kane, dude.
Stay a while in this shit.
Stay a while. Oh, Diablos.
Yeah.
Gabe, did you ever play Diablo? Gabe, were you a Diablos gamer?
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Hell yeah. Oh, real quick, dude.
Oh, one more thing. Faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole. Need I say more?
That kid still. That guy's got to be around somewhere doing something, right? Oh, we got a Ekis in the chat. Sheeshing, dude. Is that live or was that from yesterday when I fucking tested? Oh, I don't know. It's live. Let's go, dude. Oh wait, I could pop out the chat like a real malaka. How does that work? Anyways, okay. Oh, Gabe, dude. A voice line. Hit me with a line. Hit me with a voice line from a game universe.
From Fallout New Vegas, you meet this guy called Mr. Fantastic, and you ask him how he got his position as the chief scientist in this big facility, because he seems like a total idiot. And he goes, "Oh, well, they came to me and they asked me if I had a degree in theoretical physics. I told them I have a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard."
Yeah, I know that one actually. I remember that shit. This is Fallout 3, yeah?
New Vegas.
And, oh, fuck. What the fuck? I guess I don't know this shit.
That's my favorite line.
It's a good game. It's a good video game. We're starting today's episode off with a little tidbit. I went outside and smoked a little cigarette, and today I saw somebody walking a cat. It's rare. It's a rare sight. It's kind of beautiful.
Did I ever tell you guys I saw someone walk a duck once?
No, you fucking didn't. On a leash?
Yeah, I was crossing, like I was on the bridge or the overpass that I like to go walk my dog. There's like a park that I gotta cross an overpass to get to.
Yeah.
And I'm going one way. This black lady's on the other side of the overpass with a duck. But it had like one of those the ducks with the crazy like fro hair.
What the fuck? This wasn't even some like young fucking hippie kid. This was like like a woman. Like
like a middle-aged black woman, and she's walking a duck on a leash.
Sick.
Like that's like a thing that's becoming common, because there's a couple of YouTubers that like have duck channels.
No way.
Duck channels dedicated to ducks?
Yeah, like they have like pet ducks. Channels dedicated to their pet ducks.
My assumption right off the bat that it was it would be some young person doing some weird shit, you know, some like internet kid. But he's saying it was like an older black lady, dude. She's been in the game for a while. I guess she could have picked it up. It could be a new hobby, dude. It could be a new old black lady hobby. Oh, she was the OG, dude. She was the duck walker. What the fuck? A duck? Where do you even get a duck? You can't get a duck at a pet store, can you? You gotta find that thing in the wild. You gotta catch it like a Pokemon kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think you... Yeah, you're right. I don't think... Well, you could get it. No, they're too fast.
There's duck buyers,
get- you
dude.
can't-
People sell ducks at the fucking pet
You can
shops.
find
It'd
one
be
from
like
like a probably Chinese restaurant, like before they.
alive.
Before they. Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking find it out back in the real authentic joints.
It's true. If
The
you raid like an
five-star
old
cuisines.
Chinaman's house, you might get
Yeah,
a few
you-
ducks. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking it's the least of your worries out there. It's an animal. As far as animals go, that you might find in the back of a Chinese restaurant.
Well, I like I said, I think I mentioned this in another podcast, but I had heard. I swear to God, I had heard chickens on my street. Someone has chickens in their backyard.
Yeah, you did say, yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know, weird.
Oh, again,
It's
that
strange.
that's also like a new like a YouTuber, like a kid thing, like some punks, kind of thing. It's like van life kind of people. People
Yeah,
that grow
yeah.
chickens, they're of the same breed. They're the kind of modern hippies that are in the world but not of the world, as they say.
Not of the world.
Trying their own fucking little gimmicks. Oh, turn that off. Hey, I'm good without that. Yeah.
What happened? Hello?
Oh, 1 sec. No, I'm good without that, and yeah, it makes noise and shit. It's good. It's good. It's pretty cool in here, anyways. We're okay without that. Cool. Yeah. What was I saying? Ducks. Yeah. I'm back. We're back. Back in black. Back in action. What's the news, boys? What's the word? What's what's been happening out there in the earth in your lives? Walked any animals of your own? Any strange animal encounters of your lifetimes that you might want to share with the world today?
Oh, really?
Oh.
I saw wild deer when I went camping.
Oh, hell
with,
yeah.
Ningen.
Dude, was that the next camping trip they're talking about? Going into like bear fucking territory? What was that? Did you catch that?
Oh, Manikugan something.
Yeah, fucking
Konitu.
Buckus kind of territory. Fucking
That
bring
place that place had like an asteroid impact too. It's like crazy.
that is kind of sick. Yeah, on a map
Yes,
it looked cool and like
Yeah.
asteroided up a little.
It's called like the Eye of Quebec.
You gotta bring bear spray. The boys said. Gotta bring bear spray just in
Yeah.
case. Oh, Gabe, you've hunted, eh? Do you carry bear spray? Is that a thing? I'm not much of an outdoors man. At least not like that deep.
Not if only if you're going in bear territory. You don't have to.
Yeah.
If you're going somewhere there's no bears, you don't need the spray.
Apparently this camping spot.
I've seen someone get sprayed by bear spray. Some nutcase.
Shoot.
He was like at the hunting store, like you get all your shit, and he's he looked like a fiend, like he looked like a crack fiend, and he just grabs one of these mace cans and just starts spraying people.
Oh no
Sorry.
shit! I thought you meant like
Yeah.
just as a test demo.
Oh
kind
no
of
no,
thing.
he just he looked at it, opened the thing, and I just saw him spray like the cashier and the fucking.
No way! Live or like some
Yeah,
fucking
right,
lively
no,
shit?
no, right. No, that's like just no. I was there. I was in the store with my uncle,
Fuck.
and he just sprayed them in the face. And that shit, it's supposed to be for a bear, so they were like dying.
Yeah, it's fucking scary, dude. What the fuck is that?
That was crazy.
Oh my god. I'm fucking Ekis, dude. Where is he? I got you on the other screen. Love gun, dude. I got the chat on the other. I don't know how do I even pop this. Oh, I could pop it out, dude. Yo, I'm putting you on the show, dude. There you are, Malaga. Wait. I don't know what the delay is, but there. Bang. Ekis. There's you there. I got chat's professional fucking setup, dude. Like the real shits. Yeah. You're fucking welcome. That's crazy, though. Fucking bear. And that shit, like, it's like a. Does it have things in it that spook a bear? Does it have like anti-bear pheromone things? Like, I know you spritz stuff if you want an animal to go somewhere, kind of thing. You want to bait it, or you want to get them fucking hot and horny for like mating stuff. If you're like an animal breeder, bear sprays
I don't
just
think
like just.
so. I think it's just like mace.
It's just fucking
mace.
extra, like napalm fucking mace.
Yeah, it's just like in a big canister.
Holy, that's pretty weird. And it shoots far, apparently too. It's like a
Yeah. The
fucking
point is that
yoink.
it's supposed to shoot far. You don't want if the bear's too close to shoot, then you're like already fucked. You
Yeah,
want
then
to
you're
shoot
kinda
far.
dead. Dude, I'm fucking. I don't know nothing. Right when I heard that they said you got to bring a bear spray, I was a little hesitant, a little
It's also
trepidatious.
14 hours away.
Yes, it is 14 hours away
I
apparently.
feel like I'd just go to like Toronto or something.
It's all Jesus Christ, 14 hours. And that's like way up north, huh?
It's out there, far, not too close to where we're fucking living. Any of us, any of the fucking different living locations of any of the people that want to go to this thing, it's like a stretch for all of us. But
I mean, there are like
This is like
places-
endgame camping.
Yeah, that's endgame camping.
Yeah, dude. This
Yeah.
is my second time going. Like, I'm not ready.
yeah, it's true. I think it would be sick. I think it would be cool if
I think for a
there's
bigger team, a gang, it'd be sick.
I think
But
like
they
if
have more
there's
people.
stops along the way that don't suck, then it's cool. If it's
But
not
there's so much great camping in this province that you don't have to go that far out either.
true.
Like you could get great camping spots that are just a couple of hours away.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know much. I'm willing to see
14
and
is
explore.
really a stretch.
It's out there, dude. It's really it sticks. It's fucking it's
I,
bumfuck
I
fucking.
remember like my furthest hunting trip was in the island of Anticosti. I don't think my travels were 14 hours. That's a fucking island like past Gaspé. Like I'm closer to Newfoundland than I was to home.
Yeah, yeah. No,
And
this is
that wasn't 14 hours. That's a lot.
it's wicked. It's like yeah, yeah. If it's like a week long venture where you have 2 days, 2 or 3 days of drive, or you have 2 days of drive up, 2 days of drive back, and in those 2 days you're also doing other cool shit where it's like you take the full 2 days and you make them kind of cool, and then 2 days burnt up, 2 days burnt back, and then you have 3 days out there. That could be kind of sick. But straight up fucking road. I just came back from a New York trip, and even just that, dude, that's like that's something, you know.
Yeah.
That came out to like a 8-ish fucking hour, and it was a bit of a kick in the dick. But
Jeez.
it's nice. It's nice ride. It's nice ride in the wilderness part, and it's nice ride for whatever city bits you might see. There's traffic, obviously, but it's kind of cool. But fuck, is that long, dude? God dang, is that fucking long?
Yeah,
I'm
the longest I
sitting on your
did was
ass.
like 10 hours straight. With
yeah.
Mother Ninja.
Oh yeah, dude, the boy, the
Yeah.
motherfucker ninja,
Traveling merchant.
dude. I feel like that traveling merchant fucking setup. We should I don't know, man. It seems tempting. It's tempting. It seems kind of sick. I kind of got it. I kind of want to. There's a part of me. There's a point when I was thinking about it, of like just going browsing a little bit, hitting some like antique kind of stores, hitting some weird little shops, just gathering wares. Not necessarily his stuff was very specifically flipping chairs and
Yeah.
bicycles. But imagine like just picture this in your head, like right, traveling merchants for real kind of thing. You do it like bigly. You for one, you hit up like a couple antique. You pick up cool shit, some like some cool shirts, some vintagey kind of clothing, and some goods, some like some how you say furniture things, some cool little antique kind of things, or just weird stuff. You load them up into a vehicle, right? You get like a website thing going. You social media it up also in the mix. It's the social media fucking angle is like you're letting people know your stops and you're documenting a bit of the journey, and then you just travel around and you just like flip. You just flip goods. You fucking trade wares, dude. You like you fucking let's say you start in X town. You're like, yo, next stop in approximately 2 days gonna be in this place, and you just kind of pull up. You meet people in, like parking lot things. You grow your little following of fucking malacas. You just like sell weird shit. You buy weird shit. You get like cool clothes. You do a little fucking. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a real ass traveling merchant, not just the specific items that you're bringing and flipping and keeping at like stored locations, but actually
Yeah.
be the merchant on the road. Shit, just have a loaded up vehicle. You're basically just road tripping, but you're also making some coin. Fucking bringing oddities and going into like a like kind of fucking hippie town kind of shit in whatever new states and places you're going, and fucking selling weird things, and then being like social mediaizing it also, you know what I'm saying? Grinding like that a little bit. That seems like a life a little. That seems kind of sick. I don't know if anyone's doing that.
Very hard life.
What do you say?
Very hard life.
Hard life?
Hard.
Hard like
Hustle, dude. It's fucking hustle.
it is, yeah. It would be weird. Yeah, it would be weird. But you'd have fun. Maybe like
You know that though, like the traveling and picking stuff up and finding cool things, but then bringing it back to like a store. If you had like your own little
yes.
shop at home, like back in the, like your original starting point, and there you start selling all the cool things you picked up along the way.
Yeah, do that too. You could do that too. You could maybe start like not necessarily go out into. Oh, we got a Ekis. We got a fucking live Ekis in the chat, dude. Hello.
I fucked up the chat.
No, you didn't say
That's called
nothing.
American Pickers.
Oh yeah, American Pickers is a
on the
thing.
show.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
American boy.
I
That
was literally telling Geb before you guys were here when I was working.
Yeah.
that you're the type of person that would buy and sell stuff, and now you're saying that. That's actually Mandela's.
Me?
Yeah, I was
That is
literally
Mandela shit.
telling him that you would do that as to make money, whatever.
I feel like I would enjoy that. Yeah, like having a home base edition of it too, having a spot that you come back to and potentially selling things out of too. Yeah, like stored in a house or stored at some buddies' places. Anybody that has kind of space, you're not necessarily like owning a property right off the bat. But you just start that like you road trip and you pick up weird shit and you sell them, and you just kind of make the road trip life also kind of a grind. And you just learn a little bit about like odd fucking wares and you try to pick up cool things. You start a little website about it. And then whenever you're hitting the road, you like update the site and you tell people like I'll be here or there kind of thing. And then you kind of do that. Eventually make some merch too or something, sell merch, you know what I mean? And then just become like a little grinder like that, dude. Become a little fucking out there kind of guy.
You really have to know your stuff though.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like you could be looking at random shit, you have no clue what it is, but it could be expensive, you know? Like quarters, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you gotta study up. You gotta study up on like the fucking on the expertise a little bit. Study up on the on like the patterns and the fucking things that make like why is this fucking carpet from 100 years ago worth like 20 grand and this one's worth fucking like $100, you know? Kind of shit. And then you become traveling merchant man like that, dude. Also.
Are you saying this because you got inspired by shamanics?
Yeah, a mix of shamanics and Mother Ninja real life grinding.
Yeah.
mix of the fucking mix of the scuffed realtor dude and his antique storing, which has been, yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's like
It is cool as fuck.
It's sick, you know.
Set up, yeah.
Cause he's like a hustler kind of motherfucker, and that's like his thing that he does kind of, at least like to some extent. Yeah, and you just like you travel with it. You learn a little bit about some fucking oddities. You have some like web shop thing where you could ship stuff out from at home. It's like a little The Boys operation, just like a couple of homies, people that are the on the road homies and people that are the back home homies. You maintain a site. You pick up like odd fucking goods and wares. Whenever you come back, you could leave them somewhere. People could sell them and ship them out of there as like a web shop. And then the other component is the fucking adventurers, dude. Then we mix in the Mother Ninja, dude. We have like special edition bicycle fucking page on there. We have the Mother Ninja, dude, and everybody that wants to do it just goes out into the fucking wild and does it, right? And then like that'll be like there'll be like your Mother Ninja new drops kind of thing, and it's like fucking bicycles and chairs and shit. And you're like, yo, I can buy my fucking.
Yeah, about that. It's dying down. He said he's starting to stop doing that shit, buying and selling.
The bikes.
Only for now, I guess. Yeah. For now, at least.
Yeah, I mean, a part of what made what he was doing lucrative and stuff was the pandemic stuff too, right? Like the office chair stuff specifically, it was in like that pandemic kind of climate where a lot of people were just starting to shift to move from home. So I guess it makes sense that it's not going to be.
Even the bikes was clutch. Like they removed the curfew. Everyone started going outside, biking and shit. Everyone was buying bikes. Perfect timing.
Goddamn bicicletters, dude. Yeah, it was very much like it was a really cool like little pandemic fucking hustle that he had going on. I liked it all. I think it was fun. As far as like odd things that friends of mine are fucking doing to survive the cold winter that was 2.5 years of fucking pandemic bullshit, dude. That was cool. I like that.
Jeez.
What kind of weird like oddity fucking job ideas have you guys visualized yourself in that you maybe considered pursuing or just thought as something funny kind of thing in your lives? What's like a way of life thing?
Selling glizzy pics.
Saying glizzy pics?
Selling glizzy pics.
Pics of glizzies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you collect them? You all the boys we submit and then you make like a page?
Bruh.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you speaking of pandemic? Did you guys remember Gabe? I know Gabe was in that car. Do you remember fucking Kenyan foot dance? No, Gabe.
No, Kenyan foot dance.
There was a point we were talking about because there's a Kenyan folk dance. The group chat we were talking about making an OnlyFans.
Yeah, the OnlyFans.
An OnlyFans page of foot pics, and like the gimmick for it would be that it would be all like it would be variety. It would be a variety channel kind of thing, where there'd be a lot of different kinds of people's foot pics. And it was a play on words for the group chat, you know. Maybe the Kenyan.
I don't know if men's feet are a hot
men
commodity.
And women. It was men and women. That was a part of the mix.
Oh yeah, few women. Is
remember? Because it was everybody in our little clique. Everybody would have to get every week. Everybody would have to make like a post, You know what I'm saying? We're on rotation. It's like one of those like fireman calendars type shit. You remember like that?
Yeah,
But instead, it's a weekly and or monthly subscription business where you get variety feed picks. And I feel like some people would just you know, people that are real deep in that sauce, it's like a person that watches regular porn. You'll find yourself scrolling for a fucking couple of minutes until you find like the right fucking thing. What if we made the foot page, dude, that just gave you all the angles?
I know the OnlyFans, even from people with mental disabilities, they have OnlyFans.
Yeah, we could get retard feed. Yeah, we could have like, oh, it's Autism Awareness Month or something. We get retard feed and stuff.
Jason has fucking bunions and shit.
Yeah.
Crooked ass feet.
Hey. I mean, there's somebody's into that shit too. I don't know who Jason is, but that's pretty sick. Somebody could do that shit too.
Oh shit! I forgot. What the fuck?
Who's that
Just
guy?
ban me.
I don't
He just got excited.
I literally just don't know who that is. So it doesn't even matter. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got bunions though? Do you have to get those surgically removed? How does that work?
No, bunions. It's like your bone is sticking out. Fuck.
Yeah, like it gets pushed out from being like, because he used to wear like those Puma shoes, and it's like very narrow, and it would like bend his toe like inwards, and then like an hour away, and it would like push his fucking bone out.
Yeah, basically his bone, like on this big toe, it's crooked. It's like broken.
Yeah, but do you have to get surgery? How do you like
I
just
think
deal with
to
that?
really fix it, I think you probably have to get surgery.
It's like bone shaving or what? What do they do?
Oh, they probably crank it back.
Oh my goodness. That's spooky, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to get any cricks on my fucking bones, dude.
I'll take care of your feet.
Oh, my feet are a fucking disaster. I got ingrown toenails on both left and right, dude.
Bro, that's fucking bad. Doesn't that hurt?
I mean, it hurt when I was younger, and now it just doesn't as much. It doesn't really. Like, sometimes it's fucked. Like, cutting them, maintaining and shit and all that is weird a little. It's not like, it's a little weird. It's because it's just kind of fucking, sometimes it's a little stabby, and you gotta dig a little. I get a little home improvement-y on it, dude. A little fucking personal doctor-y a little bit, but you live with it. Fuck, what are you gonna do?
Me too, a bit. You know why? Because you have to cut your you can't cut your toenails too short. You have to cut them straight.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't like curl in, you know, type shit.
Now that I got two that are in there from like incidents. There was like I fucked up my foot on, so I don't remember what it was. I just like fucked up my foot somewhere as a kid. I like knocked it on some fucked up shit, and it was all like bloody and whatever. And then from that, yeah, then like the toenail was just in there, and I just kind of lived with that forever.
Get rid of the foot.
What'd you call me?
Get rid of the foot. You don't really need it.
Bigfoot. He's literally gonna be one Bigfoot.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
One toe.
Yeah, man. Become little pogo stick people, fucking time together and just hop and stuff. Hell yeah.
Join the circus.
Dude, what happened to the circus? Do they do weird circuses anymore anywhere on Earth? You know, like the thing of like running away and joining the circus of
I
like
don't
the
think
crazies.
weird ones anymore. They have like more like, I don't know, like light shows and stuff like that now. That's what
that shit got banned. They got banned with the animals.
Circus are a thing. Yeah.
Fuck, you don't even need the animals. I just want the freak show people, dude. Fuck the fucking. I guess,
that's what he meant. That's what he meant. The animals.
Oh yeah, true. I guess we just got the internet.
I've seen one of
dude.
those.
Everybody could just
They
like.
had that shit in the parking lot over here at the mall.
It's true.
Yeah, over here.
No, I'm not talking about a circus, but I've seen a bearded woman too, like an actual woman with facial hair.
Just like at the shopping mall.
like mutton chops she had. That's how much.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking ugly.
I guess now we got the internet, so people don't need to like pay
we got
cash.
desensitized.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
People are just like, yo, I just Google fucking some crazy shit, and then you just see
Two
it.
girls,
Dude.
one cup.
True, dude. The ravages of communism. Fucking dank meme, dude. I like that one. Speaking of dank, dude, we got a dank scholar. You're muted, by the way, dude. I don't know if it's on purpose, listen in version, or I don't have you muted. I checked your settings. I don't have you muted. You're out there though. Hello, my brother.
King DDD.
Bing, bing, bing. King DDD's nuts, malaga. Gee. We're in the first live fucking streamed episode of the. Whoa.
Yo, that's fucking deep.
What?
You made him cry.
What?
Oh, he's back.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, we lost the boy?
He's back.
Oh, sorry, I was watching the recorded.
Your voice sounds so different over.
Sheesh. Welcome to the fucking thing, dude. Whose voice sounds what?
No, Love Gun over on his phone.
Oh.
I'm completely different.
Did the volume sound normal on the stream, by the way? You're like the one audience dude that's gonna that I could
Me?
rely
I
on
don't
right
know.
now?
I can.
When you opened it, did it sound fucking shit or what?
Oh, Gab sounded low. Yeah, you.
Oh,
I mean,
god
I don't
dang
think I
it.
sounded everyone, but Gab sounded low.
I gotta hop off, but I'm gonna try to get on mobile
Okay, sick.
Sheesh.
in a bit, maybe.
Battle Blicky, bro.
Okay, man, good luck out there, bro. Motherfucker. Disappeared.
Shit, I must go back to work.
Do it, dude. Lift the box for me, motherfucker.
Don't pull the back.
Hey, kiss. Yeah, dude. Saw a
Hey,
guy
kiss
walking a
box.
fucking cat, dude. That's kind of sick. Cat walkers.
I have a picture on my phone. I don't even remember when I took it, but it's this old couple walking a dog, and their cat was following them.
The cat
Like,
was
the cat
just...
wasn't the cat. It's their cat, and like it wasn't on a leash. It was
Oh,
just walking with them.
This is another live in the neighborhood thing. You got all the weird fucking animals in the hood, dude. You got like... You got the duck, you got the chicken, you got the cat walkers, you got the fucking...
It
the
is
horse.
crazy the things I have seen in the last 4 years ever since I started walking my dog. Like there's parts of my neighborhood that I never even explored because I didn't need to go there. And then just
Yeah.
walking this dog, it's like you see all these freaks and it's
You
crazy.
got some freaks and geeks out there, big time.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Tell me some of the fucking sickos, dude.
Some of this.
What's wrong
God,
with
let me
them?
think.
They got spikes in
what-
their
what-
ears and stuff?
What?
They got spikes coming out of their heads and stuff, or what?
No, those are the normal people.
Oh,
Cause it's like you know that old fucking like I don't know if it's a saying or whatever, but it's like you're from the other side of the train track.
yes.
Like you know, one side of the train track is like normal, the other side is like run down or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that happens in my area because there is a train that passes by.
Oh,
and
sick.
my side is like normal, well kept, whatever. The other
You're
side,
the normal side. That's what the other guys
Yeah.
say. Dude. The other guys think they're
Yeah.
the normal side. Fuck.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
everything else is fucked up. When you pass that train track, holy shit.
Disaster.
You enter the twilight zone.
Where was
That's where you
the...
see the fuck the lady with the fucking with the duck was
Afro
crossing from the bad side. She was
Oh,
coming into our
shit,
side.
dude.
That's the overpass I was trying to pass.
She and the duck, they rob houses, dude. They fucking, she lets it loose in the yard. People go like, yo, what the fuck? And she sneaks in through the window of their front. And
Well,
just takes the
it
TV.
does have a little afro, so you know what I mean.
She used it, dude. She used it for fucking insurance fraud somehow. She's like, oh, she runs to chase it in the middle of the street. Fake gets hit by a car, rolls to the ground, bang. Like the...
And the duck steals the car.
And the duck steals the wallet also, yeah. It's a double, it's a twofer.
Sure.
Can you train a duck? Are ducks smart enough to rob? Can you train ducks to...
rape. Ducks rape.
Ducks rape? Ducks
that's
and
what they think.
dolphins, yeah? That's their gimmick?
Yeah, but ducks have
Disgusting animals.
like spiral penises.
Don't dolphins too have some fucking deformity, a fucking dick that makes
Yeah,
them
I
like
think it's strange,
they're
like a
built
sharp
for
dick, I think.
yeah, they're built to be sexual predator animals. I mean, you play the hand you're dealt, right? That's what you say. You go to church, that's what they teach you. That's the good Lord. The good Lord crafted you that way. That's how you
First thing
must
he
do.
tells you when you walk in.
Yeah.
That's how you accept the quest.
That's my church. What quest, dude? At church, the
Christianity, it's a quest.
oh, Christianity's a quest.
Yeah, this whole thing is we're all NPCs, man. At the end of the day.
Me, I'm not. Trust me.
No, we're all NPCs.
No.
Yeah.
No. Trust me.
You think you're the main character?
I'm not the main guy, but I'm definitely playing the game, dude. I'm not a non-player. 100% playing.
I'm
Trust
the
me.
only real one. Yo, I gotta go. Shut.
Fuck. Fucking little slippery bitch.
How would you even know if you were the real one? Maybe you're just an.
Because I'm
added into
playing.
my
I'm
game.
literally. I'm playing live. I'm connected. I'm online. I'm on the
Yeah,
server.
but maybe you're NPC in my game. Like you're supposed to. The whole point of your thing, your whole NPC world is the thing that you're real, so that it makes my experience better.
No, but the thing is, I'm telling you that I'm playing. Also, I'm playing.
Yeah, but that's what you would think if you were programmed to think like that.
Well, that's what I know because I'm playing a lot, dude. I'm connected. I'm literally. I
I
have
don't
my
know,
gamer
man.
tag and everything. Like I'm in. I fucking verified my email and shit. Like I'm playing. They fucking locked me in, dude.
Wouldn't it be sick though in the future if they do have something like Ready Player One? That would be so.
I never watched that movie, but I know the premise. I know the premise.
Oh
it was
my
VR life. It was VR.
Yeah, but like
world,
more
guys.
than just VR. Like really,
thanks,
like
man.
you're in it. You're the.
Yeah, it was like VR world where everybody had their avatars and it was like, yo, all the movie references, dude. I heckin' love Donkey Kong.
That
or
shit like
whatever.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what VR chat is right now, dude. There's kids out there in VR chat. They're like, I'm
I
my
guess,
favorite
yeah.
anime lady.
Yeah.
But they're not like interacting. In
I
the
would
sick
I would
ways.
live in that world. I would never plug myself on.
Yeah, well, yeah. Once
What is the fucking point? I would just be in that.
yeah, once that's the normal video game kind of thing, the kids that are birthed into that world, 100%, they're gonna be in that. We think World of Warcraft fucking shit right now is crazy. We think like MMO addiction and whatnot is like a thing. In the world of fucking when that's the shit, when they finally get VR to be not fucking dookie, and it's real craziness hour, and it's not like fucking Zuckerberg metaverse or like just fucking some Steam games, and it's actually fucking in the pod in the sauce. Yeah, kids are gonna be in that shit 24/7. And they're gonna live off it. There's gonna be ways to
Fucking
fucking.
lucky is what I'm saying. They're fucking lucky.
They're like the non-existent future kids.
Yeah.
Dude, there's plenty of beauty out there in the goddamn regular Earth to
I
be
know, but
holding.
it's fucking sick to be in a VR thing.
It's true, yeah. If you could be like, I was just watching Geb play the new Final Fantasy before. What the heck, dude? That shit looks crazy.
That's
Speaking
the
of-
only reason I'm like sad to die. It's just that I won't get to experience cool video games in the future. Like legitimately the only reason, or like I won't get to see space travel. Like I love the shit that we are so lucky to live in this time. I'm never gonna, be one of those mopey fucking idiots. But the only reason I'm actually really bothered by death is that I don't get to see those cool things in the future.
you're not gonna live to see what?
Like cool fucking like space travel or fucking or like new video games of the far future.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me sad about that.
Yeah, all the wacky experiences that you'll miss out. What
Yeah.
about like yeah, there's fucking
No, but there's things like that I won't like miss out because I want to do them in my life now, and that's the
yeah, like all
you
the
know.
new genders and stuff. That doesn't matter as much. You don't need a
Exactly.
new patch. Like
no, that's
the
it. It'll be the same genders in like 500 years.
like
So
100 years from now when people are wearing fucking baggy jeans again and they're like, "Yo, we invented this." You're like, "Yeah, I'm the goddamn kids.
Yeah, I was there.
I
I
you
was
didn't
there.
invent that. I fucking seen that kind of shit."
I mean, in 100 years, my jeans are gonna be baggy because they're full of shit. And,
Camo, dude, natural camo, dude, for the fucking apocalypse. That's gonna be the only real camo. When the fucking zomboids are looking for us, they don't want to eat poo poo. They want to eat the fucking fresh meat. So you just have to shit
honestly,
yourself.
if you smear yourself and shit, there's no way they're gonna see you.
I'm pretty
It's like
sure.
the predator. No, like the predator couldn't tell from the mud.
Yeah,
when he was
exactly.
covered in mud. You just
That's-
cover yourself in like rot and shit. They're gonna think you're one of them.
That's the hack they don't want you to fucking know. We're already tense. Like they think modern warfare. They think the things that they're coming out with right now are sick. We know, dude. The shit camo is actually the way that's how they're gonna beat the Russians once and for all. That's gonna be the fall of the empire, dude.
Simple. And you never even think about that.
It's gonna be those little fucking Boston Dynamics dogs and guys in shit camo, and that's gonna be the fucking that's gonna be the
Like totally naked, like fucking special forces just covered in pieces.
yeah.
And the stupid dog thing.
Yeah, and they're gonna be retards. It's gonna be special forces double entendre kind of shit. They're gonna harness. It's gonna be fucking a retard strength. They're gonna find.
I mean, you
ways
have to be retarded to be covered in shit anyway. It's the only way to get through it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
But that's warfare. It's not gonna be like retards versus like
Dogs.
soldiers. It's just all retards.
Yeah.
It's just retards and dogs fighting each other.
retards and dogs, dude. That's the next steps. 100%. I could see it, dude. Basically, they're gonna try to get retard strength. They're gonna try to extract it from the retards and put it into the soldiers.
Oh, like a pheromone,
like super serum
serum.
style.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna make her a retard.
Like
armies.
Asterix and Obelix. It's just a soup.
What? What does that mean?
Asterix and Obelix.
They're retarded?
No, You never read that? You never read that stuff?
I don't know. What do they do?
Oh, it's like a French or a comic.
Oh, I know what it is,
Belgian
yeah.
Comic.
But
Okay,
what-
okay, yeah. Well, anyways, the druid from their village, like they're Gauls, right? So they're being attacked by Rome, and
Oh.
like to fight off the giant Roman Empire, or Republic at the time, the druids of the villages they had this special like serum, and it makes them super strong.
Yes.
So the Gauls are fighting like legion after legion of Romans, and winning every time. But like 5 little Gaul guys are winning.
Because of the soup. The retards.
Yeah,
the
because of
shits.
the retard soup.
The shit. The
I mean,
retards.
they never. I don't think they ever tell you what the ingredients are. I think it's just the
blood of our strongest mentally.
yeah, like the
mentally disabled.
adrenaline, adrenochrome, whatever it's called, from like people with Down syndrome.
I'm telling you, dude, they have the strength. We know that they have it.
I mean,
we just have
have
to
you
find
seen
ways to
some
take
of
it
them
out
are
of them.
built like naked? You ever see like a naked chimpanzee? Some of them are built like that.
Yeah, I
They're
have.
super fucking jacked.
Yeah, they are up to no good. On God. They
Is
they
it
need-
wrong in the future if if we have the technology to, I think we may even have it now, but if you had the technology to eradicate Down syndrome, like to know that if the kid's got like Down syndrome, you could change it.
Not like while they're alive. You can't just like inject it with
Because
something that
now,
takes it
now
out
you
of them.
could, now they could tell you if the kid has Down syndrome, and you could decide if you want to abort it. But I
Oh
think
yeah, that I've heard.
in the future, you might be able to like change the chromosomes and the DNA and all that shit.
To take it
Would
out
that
of like a
be
live person, you just fucking
no, 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 no.
shoot them up.
I mean, the woman is pregnant, and then they, they do what they do now, and they tell you, oh, your kid has Down syndrome. We're just gonna, go in there 2 seconds, quick, and they change the fucking chromosomes.
Oh,
Do you think that's morally wrong?
nah. I don't think so. Oh, that I don't think so. It's like I get it that that version of the person could come out and have their own experiences with like the little tint of retardation on them, then like that's valid, that's real life also. But if you could take that away from them and give them like
Yeah.
more
'Cause I agree with
functionality, I
you.
think that's a plus.
That's I totally agree, but I see the argument that someone make. Well, it's like, oh, but then you're calling it like an illness, or you're calling them like lesser than other people, and
It
it's
is.
like,
It's a mental. It's a
yeah,
illness, right? Isn't it? Is it not?
yeah.
What's the word
No,
we're
yeah, it
supposed to
is,
use
but I mean,
for?
like, if I don't know, yeah, mental illness, but I mean, like, they'll look, I don't know, people will look down on them. I don't know, whatever.
I
I
don't
agree
think
with
they're
you.
already
I
doing
think
that
I
shit,
think
dude.
it's
I
not a
don't see
problem.
that many retarded people anymore, to be honest. I don't know what happened to them. They're more.
Sure, I
There's-
don't see that many Down syndrome or something.
They're out there somewhere in the wilderness.
Maybe put them in cages. Or
But like, no, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know. I get that as an idea. I think I would maybe draw the line at like there's places where you would draw the line. Like would you wanna? I don't know, dude. If the person's gonna be fucking depression, dude, do you fucking zap it out of them? Like, you know
I
what I mean? I
honestly
don't know.
think that when in the future they'll be able to do all of that. They'll be able to genetically modify babies before they're born to not have depression, to not have illnesses, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't think that's a bad thing.
I think in terms of how manageable society is and what it would do to like the legal and penal system, what it would do to like all these therapy things and all the like being able to just if you could just like patch that out of the fucking
Oh yeah, I
world,
mean
like,
those
that's
professions would have to disappear. Those,
Yeah, but that's
the-
kinda
the penal
overall-
system will disappear.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think those are like. If you could actually do it for the, I don't know. I would see that as a net positive for you.
I think that overall could be, but then I think like the other consequence of what would come away from, like once you, I don't know, like you're kind of getting into territory, especially with like depression as an example, kind of you're kind of getting into a territory where like you're turning people kind of into psychos a little bit, where you're kind of killing like fucked up emotion things.
No. I think
yeah.
what it. I don't think it does that. I think it's like depression
Oh.
is like like the it's a like the especially chemical is like a chemical imbalance in your body. If you're
Yeah.
able to fix that
Yeah.
off the bat, it's not that the person becomes psychotic.
No, but
It's
I'm
just
saying
that-
like down the line of removing faults, you're kind of just making robots too. Like there's like those are the two ends of the spectrum. There's like the like good intent, like remove obviously bad stuff. Like you don't want a kid to be born with fucking like one arm or like half a head fucking with his brain sticking out and his lungs fucking like coming out of his nose. You're like you don't want that. But like then all the way on the other end of the thing is just like you're just making robot people. You're just you know what I mean? There's somewhere in the
But that
middle
doesn't
where I
take,
think
we're not
I-
taking away all the emotions. We're just like connecting the dopamine like
Yeah.
fucking passages.
Yeah, I'd be cool with, I think, like, moral standpoint, dude, if I have to fucking formulate it, I'd be cool with probably a bunch of stuff, like not taking that out from the game, like patching a bunch of things out where people aren't birthed, like, extra fucky, Yeah, probably. I think I would. I think some, like, I don't know. But taking away the dark, dude, you lose a bit of the light, like in the trade too. Like the yin and yang of it. Like when you, it is what it is. But like, I feel like
And I know
things
it's
of
the human
music and art.
experience. Yeah, you're right.
Things
I
of,
get
like-
that, and that's something that we can never like understand because it's been part of humanity since the very beginning. So
Yeah.
we only know that kind of world.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We just know, like-
there may be.
Like the people that overcome the adversity, the people that like get better from the thing, the people that like or that like explore
But
the
it's not
emotions
that
of
they
the
lose
bad part and
sadness.
the.
No, I know, but it's not like they lose sadness or whatever. But that deep depression that you like, that people feel like they need to kill themselves or something. I think that we could take away, and we could still have, great art. But well, maybe yeah, I guess.
You know what I
I don't
mean?
know.
Like I think it could be cool, and I think there's like there would have to if there was a fucking like a gradient made of it, dude. And I saw all of the bad stuff, and they were somehow ordered like perfectly in terms of like step one, take out fucking this step. There's probably like a line, probably where there's some stuff. I don't know, dude. Or yeah, get rid of all of it, and then. But I feel like we're going towards a robot fucking autistic people at that point. Everyone's just becoming like, you know what I'm saying? I think like you yoink out a little bit too many characteristics. You take out a little bit too many of like the traits, too much of the customization options. A little bit. The game
I
as
don't
a
know. I
whole is kind of worse, maybe.
I'm just saying more like not taking anything away, just not having people depressed, like
No
having
depression, no fucking Down syndrome, and no people born with their lungs outside of their fucking
no
bodies.
physical, yeah, exactly,
Good.
none
I'm
of
good.
that
Take
shit.
all that shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
That's
not
cool.
touching people's emotions or whatever. It's really just like making sure that their fucking dopamine is
That would be the next step, though.
normal.
Like along that line, that would be the slippy slope at a point of being like, we're not gonna let you get that angry
Oh,
anymore,
for
kind of
100.
thing.
No, but that I understand too. It's like that, you give them a fucking inch, they'll take a mile, kind of thing. Yeah,
Eventually, you would be like, oh,
I know
dude,
that's
we're
how
gonna,
arguments are.
you're
Yeah,
gonna take
okay,
this
fair
pill
enough.
every day, and you're not gonna get angry anymore. Don't worry, you'll never experience mad again.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
No,
like,
no,
oh,
that I could see too as a possibility. Purely just what like doing the right thing. I want that, but yes, I could see that too becoming like, oh, this is the next step we have to do it.
yeah, if I could, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's out there. But then, dude, see again, it's actually, dude, it's the perfect example. The beginning example is the perfect, dude. You lose the retard strength, dude. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? That is actually the fucking yin and yang, the bing and bang of the fucking
Yep,
of
yeah.
the equation. If you
Yeah, you
lose the
lose the-
retard, dude, you lose the retard strength. Do you want to live in a world without retard strength? Is it worth, dude?
God, I don't know. I've seen some funny retard
That's
strength.
what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
If you patch the retard, you patch retard strength. It's like it's.
I
the
mean, half
fucking-
my saved videos on TikTok are retard strength.
Yeah. See, that's
What would I laugh at? No.
what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's tough. I get it though. From all true. What's the word? From this is.
Altruistic.
Yeah, I don't know if that's probably the word I was looking for. I don't know if it applies. I think it applies kind of. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice thing to do for the troubled, for the afflicted, but also slippery slope. But also the fucking the beauty of the world is its faults in some ways. I would patch specifically the physical fuckeries maybe if I could. I think that stuff sucks. If you're like
That without a doubt.
if you're
Kids born with fucking no bones and shit. No.
yeah, like what the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah.
Or born with like skin that falls off and fucking weird,
Ah.
just like cancers and shit. Like, yeah, I'd patch that. Yeah, that I think that's like 100%er, dude. Even if you come out and you're cool and you're one of those guys with no legs that does upper body all the time and you're like kind of fucking juiced in a wheelchair, like I think that
Yeah, deep down they always want legs.
get that out of there. Yeah, fucking. Or give them robot legs. If we got a cool enough robot, if the Boston Dynamics guys aren't doing the dogs and the shit warriors, and
We've
they're actually
talked
making
about this in the past, like off podcasts, so many times. I am tired
yeah.
of my flesh body. I want robot body.
Yeah,
I want metal. I'm telling you.
it's out there, dude.
No. If like tomorrow I wake up and they tell me, okay, well it's done. It's like we could do it in 2 seconds without any paint, nothing. It's like you'll have a robot body. I'm taking it.
That's pretty sick.
I don't care about this. Oh, but you're not human anymore. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna crush their larynx with my fucking metal hand.
You could, yeah, just start
Yeah.
causing, just start wreaking
Please
havoc.
quiet, and I just break their jaw.
Please, fucking Sarah Connor.
I will. Yeah, Sarah Connor. Start hunting all the Sarah Connors in the world just for fun.
Yeah, true.
I'm living my dream.
Yeah, and then they fucking remote detonate your cool
Oh,
fucking.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
how
back
they
of my
get
head.
you. Yeah, so they plug in the fucking the five. You become a Starlink fucking Wi-Fi router kind of thing. Yeah, there's like they have to fucking. They're like, listen, we'll give you the legs, but also you'll be collecting data everywhere that you walk around for our fucking sneaky little recording technology.
If that's the payoff,
It's worth it, dude. To be a spy, dude. To be wearing a wire your whole life on the boys.
But be made of metal. Yeah, I'm taking it.
What would you keep? You would keep some fleshy bits. You're not going. Your
I
face.
guess
You're
the
metalizing your
organs.
face.
Like no, like kind of like a cyberpunk world where I could do like my arms, my legs,
Big cock.
maybe like my rib cage or something.
Cock disease. Yeah. Rib cage. The
Yeah,
replacement.
shit like that. Yeah, like the joints and shit, so I could jump like a fucking kangaroo.
I feel, dude. Fucking around would be weird though. That would kind of suck. I feel like that would be the.
Fucking?
Yeah.
No.
With robot bits.
No, but they make them like the enhance the feeling.
Bro, what if you like pinch skin, dude? You got gears down there. You got like.
No,
fucking
but yeah, but it's not like a fucking like 1980s, like a fucking
No.
1880s fucking train. Like it's
It
not
doesn't
made
have
of like
gaps, dude. It
It's
doesn't
not
have
rust.
hinges?
No,
There's no hinge.
it's flawless. It's like
It's
smooth,
metal
it's
bits,
per-
dude. It's got.
No,
it's
but
got
it's like
folds.
it's not metal. It's like
There's
God, what
slits.
no, there's like it's like carbon fiber fucking. It's like it's good shit. It's good shit.
It's good shit.
Yeah,
When
it's
it
good shit.
when it's good, if and when it's good shit, sure. But the before, I've seen fucking robot hands right now, dude. That people are building in 3D printers
know.
and fucking that shit.
Yeah.
You can't touch skin, dude. You can't fucking
No,
jerk
no,
off
not
with that.
now. That's
That's
what I'm
not
telling you.
happening.
Tomorrow, if I wake up in some like magical scenario where they tell me, okay, it's mastered. We've mastered it. It's
Okay,
good.
top tier, dude. Like Ekis kind
Yeah. Like, and that's why again, one of the reasons why I'm sad that the future people will have, I want to experience the future because they'll have the body parts I'll never have.
What's crazy is probably that like the toppest tier of that type of procedure is just gonna be regrowing shit like perfect kind of thing, and it's not even gonna be mechanicalized. It's just gonna be like the sickest level of the machine thing that seamlessly integrates is actually just more fucking just remaking you.
That is actually the right answer.
Yeah, just like
What is it
remaking
called?
you.
Fucking God.
Yeah, it's called God, dude. Exactly. Fucking
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
called
Jericho.
Pray for Me.
It's called
No, it's
Becoming
called
the Lord.
the cell. Fuck, what is it called? They have the technology now. They just don't want to. They can't like implement it because the governments are not allowing
It's
it.
like the guys that cloned the sheep or whatever, dude.
Yes, but it's like even nowadays, like when you have a stroke, some places offer
Oh, stem
offers
cell
it-
things or
stem
whatever.
cells. Thank
Yes.
you. Yes, stem
Adrenochrome,
cell.
dude.
If
Hillary
we
Clinton.
fucking if stem cells, if there's real like hard research on it and real practice and like government not being afraid of this shit, man, stem cells. You're right. That's the future. They're just gonna regrow hands.
Yeah,
There's no need to go metal. Like we'll just regrow anything you lose.
But then you gotta.
Then the
think-
metal
think
for the
of-
fun.
Yeah, the metal fucking.
Yeah, and for the like not the durability but the longevity of it.
And also because of the children, dude.
No,
Think
no,
of all
but
the
stem
children.
cells you would still be able to regrow. No, dude, stem cells. I think if you've like mastered cells, you mastered death.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Like that one freak that's going everywhere right now on YouTube and whatever. He's like, I am reversing my aging. I'm
Oh, dude,
56, but I'm
that's-
18.
I
That guy.
that's a corpse. That's a corpse.
That
He
guy
looks like a
that guy
corpse.
spooks me out a
He's
little
spooky. Yeah, 100%. That's a mental health problem. That's a mental health problem.
bit. It's kind of cool that like a multi-millionaire is just spending his entire fortune to try to like study fucking anti-aging. That's kind of cool because maybe he's furthering the science with his private fucking ventures. Maybe
Yeah,
more
but like,
so.
but
than-
I feel like from what he shows, is like it's super limited. It's just like, oh, pills that are already invented. Oh, water. It's
Yeah.
Like, okay, all right. All right.
sit
man.
in a tanning bed every day, eat asparagus, and it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
dude.
The creams he puts like all kinds of creams on his face and his body. It's like, all right.
Yeah, if you have fucking 13 and a half hours a day to do all of these weird things, then you're game, dude. Then you're chilling.
The guy wants to live forever, but he's not fucking living. Like he's not living a life.
Yeah, he is
That's
kind of just a
insane.
test tube fucking weirdo.
That's crazy. Yeah, but stem cells, man. When we bring that shit in, you mastered that.
I'm telling you, baby. Yeah, probably. Well, there's already all kinds of weird fucking procedures that you could do out there,
Except for that one.
but
Don't
not
think
in
about it.
every country, dude. Not in all of them.
Oh, another conundrum. How
Oh.
about cloning? Let's say you have a rare cancer in your liver. No
Yeah.
one has a match. You clone yourself, let it grow, and then you take that child's fucking liver.
Yeah,
What? So yeah. I'm asking you. What do you think?
like that movie there.
What movie?
Wasn't that a movie? Didn't they do that to like a guy?
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't they do
What,
that
like a
to,
documentary?
like a guy?
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't they do
What,
that?
like a?
It was some like Ewan McGregor movie or something like that, where it's like there's these people and they're like living in a facility and they're like, wow, cool, and then it turns out they're just fucking clones being farmed, kind of thing.
No, I don't think I've ever seen
Oh, I think I saw a movie. It's basically like some weird sci-fi thing where there's these people living in this like kind of pod world underground, and it looks like it kind of sucks. But then there's some people that like escape or like they get out kind of thing. But it turns out they're not getting out. They're just being like fucking harvested for their organs. But there's this whole like thing going on where like the people, they all believe that there's this way out, and there's this like high like upper brass people that are gonna fucking take care of you, or like there's some like goal that they all live and they strive for in this little pod world where it's like I could do this and I save up enough credits, or like some kind of bullshit fucking system. But then it turned, like, the twist at the end is that they're just clones being harvested, and that like the winners, quote unquote, or the people escaping, or the people whatever are just like they're just going into a room and they're getting fucking killed and they're getting like organ transplanted and stuff.
it. Okay, no, I've never heard of that.
It was a little spooky. I think it was like a early 2000s kind of movie, something like this, with like some guy. But yeah, now what I think about that, I mean, did they live at any point? Do you?
I guess no. If you take all their organs away, no.
But like you have to grow them to like adulthood to give the adult organ kind of thing. Like, do they live, or are they just in a comatose state?
Oh, I mean, if they had a normal life, then one day you just grab them and like it's time.
Yeah, that's what happened in the movie, dude. Because they had to like be alive till a certain point, and they were like using them, like they were doing like things. They were like working.
I would think, I guess maybe like a test tube, like you like let him grow in a tube and he grows faster. Maybe, I don't know.
It grows in like a day, and he's never really alive, or like never really never. Has
Yeah,
a
like
conscious
he
thought.
grows like within a couple of weeks or a month or something or a year.
Does he
and
have brain activity in there? Is he dreaming
I don't
and
know.
thinking?
I think the answer we've answered it. It's just a bad idea.
Yeah, I think it would be spooky. If
that's our answer.
like if they're alive, then it's spooky. I don't know, but how could it have been? How could it grow to that state and not?
Well, you have to be alive, but I mean, if you're conscious.
Oh, it's about like
Okay, yo.
I hear
Sorry,
you.
this word was being super scuffed.
It's all good. I hear
But
you.
I was listening. I was tuning in and out. What's up?
Right now, we're talking about something about the moral implications with cloning, and it's just things of like weird future medical procedures and the funny. Oh, just to see it again.
The cloning facility, they got them.
You win. But yeah, it's like an advanced like abortion kind of conversation at that point, right? Where it's just kind of like, well, is it alive? Yes. Then like, are you killing a fucking person?
But it's like worse than abortion because like the whole reason for this person's life was to die for someone else.
Yeah, and
An
especially
abortion, it's like whatever.
and especially if they're grown to like adulthood, then it's
Yeah.
Cause then like there's no way that
Which
it's
you would
not
you
thinking in
which
there.
you would have to, because if it's an adult, then needs an adult liver. You can't go like a little baby liver.
Yeah, so it's
Even
got to be at a point where hypothetically, if the whole rest of the body's working to grow that liver, then the brain's working, so it's thinking in there. It's having like little fucking clone dreams, dude. It's like it's asking itself like, what am I, you know? But like,
Yeah, no, it's just bad overall.
dude.
What if? Have any of you guys read the Homo fucking Future Sapiens?
Whoa,
book?
watch your mouth.
Hey,
Sorry,
dude,
man.
yeah,
Like,
this is a
something else.
Morgan. This is a Christian.
Homo
podcast.
Deus. Oh, Homo Deus. That's the word. That's the book.
Oh, every day for me is a homo days. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
No, never heard of it.
Basically, it
Yeah,
asks the question like if we can theoretically stem cell fucking change the mind, brain, whatever. Like if we could like engineer that shit. All right, you guys were talking about stem cells before, and I was trying to say this, but for the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could just change the brain, right? Like you could change it to like even stop suffering, for instance, or to have like experience euphoria or like any emotion. The question then becomes like, okay, well, what do you change it to? You know what I mean? Like that is like actually not of a distant possibility. Like we're actually already approaching the state where like we can either select for like strong traits or like select for like removing, you know, bad traits or whatever, but it's still like value judgment. At the end of the day, like what do you value? Do you try and like make the person more strong, courageous, fucking scared? Like what's the biz fucking scared?
Fucking arrangement of the brain neurons.
What's the biz fucking
Yeah, what are like the
scared?
best stats, dude? What's like, are you fucking agi
Well, I
building
mean-
or like into building and stuff?
Yeah. there's a whole int, like, let's say your int build, like, what's the best int build?
But then you get into like
becomes,
advanced racism world where you're like you're like crafting the people for like the fucking like the things, and then they would be like, we're the int players, and like, okay, int players in the office jobs
Yeah.
and strength players in the mines kind of thing, you know, and like
Yeah, and then you just have like Plato's Republic again.
we're just back in action. Yeah, we're just like new fucking. It's like, dude, we
Soldiers
beat
are
racism, and now we're
soldiers.
fucking statism, dude. Now we're like the
Yeah.
fucking ass fucking carry players and support pickers
Yeah,
and shit.
you start having like breeding for perfection rather than like whatever natural fucking.
I would
everything.
just get rid of crazy physical deformities and peanut allergy, I think, and then we're chilling. Peanut allergy just sucks.
Peanut
I mean,
allergy is
nobody
so
needs that.
scuffed, actually. What the fuck?
That's fucking lame. I think there's some stuff that are
fucking-
just kind of universal. Like, it's nobody loses if you just take out like random, like it's
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's fucking.
like fucking like cleft fucking palate and like fucking fucked up organs, and like, oh, you're born with fucking a toe coming out of your eyeball, or like, fuck all that, dude. And like,
Yeah, but it could be that like like this person would have never been born to like there's a million universes where that person never existed or something. But there's like this universe, like that sperm won a race, and it was a bit scuffed on the way or something. But
yeah.
uh,
Maybe the scuffed guy had an inspirational tale, and then some other fucking
That's what I
really
mean,
cool guy
yeah.
cranked out a child that turned out to be the fucking the savior of the world.
that's what I mean. Or maybe this like scuffed guy inspired some other guy, or like was a better person than if he was born with like a Chad jaw and just became a douche because he was just actually like
Yeah.
had alpha Chad jawline.
I think the argument would just be
And,
that the overall probability of things, if you take out a lot of like the fucking deep fuckery, you're making more like people that are gonna get to like late game in the game, you know? You're just making more like late game fucking players. Whereas
Late gamers, yeah, I guess.
like the pool, like the people playing, you're just making more people that are gonna get to like the fucking sick content, you know?
No, for sure. And I've definitely like think myself like, oh yeah, and then like I would do this, but then it's just like the actual butterfly effect of everything is like, if there was no, I don't know, fucking Holocaust, there's no learning from the Holocaust. If you never like,
Like, there's no
are
Holocaust
in any-
denial, which is like, where would it be
There's-
without that, dude? That's kind of sick.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, or you sometimes you need like pain and stuff to have some transformational like stuff.
100%.
Alright,
dude.
it does not to even sound whatever
Bro, there would-
insensitive or anything.
There would be no Sopranos without anxiety attacks. Like, think about it. Like, what the
Yeah.
we literally have no Sopranos without anxiety attacks and depression and shit. Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
And yeah, and that's why like some actually like super fucking smart fucking gamers are like, yo, it's actually just the best possible world. Which is like the low IQ take and high IQ take, I think. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like the IQ curve of like, yo, things are just the way they are, and like the fucking machinations of the universe, like we cannot comprehend.
Yeah. Again, I think there's a scale somewhere. I think taking out kids born with like their fucking lungs coming out of their eyes and shit or whatever, dude, that should never happen. That's a
There's
tragedy.
there's some stuff there to remind us of the fucking fucked up shit.
The
For sure.
deep fucked up. Yeah, I
Think
think
we'd be
like
better off without that. Though.
if we can make sure that nobody's playing the game on like fucking nightmare mode, dude, like that's okay. That's cool. I'm good with no nightmare mode fucking gaming. No like fucking, but yeah, it's I get the angle of the everything is everything is like everything makes everything else, and all the fucking interconnectivity of the fucking, and like the pain and the yin yang. I was talking the yin yang of things a little bit too, and the fucking
Yeah. The farmer and the horse, dude. You ever heard the parable of the farmer and the horse?
is that the one where it's like, I don't know if this is good or bad, and like things
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
happening? Tell us it,
Things
dude.
keep
If you
happening,
know
like-
it good, if you know the tale, because I only know a little like.
The tale is basically, so one day there's a farmer and the other farmers are kind of like shooting the shit, and farmer's like, oh my well, the farmer's horse like leaves, and they're like, oh, what bad fortune. The guy says, oh, maybe. Then the next day the horse comes back with like 10 wild horses like behind, and you're like, yo, what good luck. And the guy's like, maybe. Then the following week, the guy's like son was riding one of the wild steeds, and like it threw him off, and he broke his leg. And they're like, oh, what terrible luck. And he's like, oh, maybe. And then scroll down a month later, there was a military draft. The son didn't get drafted, and they're like, oh, like what good luck. And the farmer said maybe. That's it.
Yeah, it's just like
That's
that.
And then
it's
the
just
horse
the
raped him.
chaos, the chaos of the horse, dude. It's just
Yeah, no, I've heard that one. Yeah, I like that shit. It's cool.
yeah.
And fucking like, yeah, we'll see, dude. I don't know. Like, is it good luck, bad luck? Like, it's you have to play it out, but the play out is like always happening. So there's no, you just kind of ride with it. You just kind of ride with it,
Yeah.
and just we'll see how it goes. And fucking take it, and don't get too fucking too invested in the luck of it all. Just kind of fucking do the thing with play the hand you're dealt, dude. Play the fucking summon Exodia if you can, dude. If you got all the pieces.
Play the hand you're dealt.
Yeah, and I like that little. I had heard that somewhere. It's like an old Chinese kind of one or something like that. No, it's like some kind of fucking
Yeah, one of those good
things those guys made.
Yeah.
Look at my goddamn son broke his back. Yeah, and then like all those warriors rode off to their death, and it's like, oh, you're lucky again. And he's like, well, fuck. I'm gonna
Maybe.
tell you, dude.
But then your country falls to like
Yeah, the
enemy.
bandits. Yeah. As you're dying, like, oh, fucking how unlucky, dude. Like, well, fuck.
Oh,
you.
but then suffering is over, dude.
Horses are kind of bis animals when you think about it. They're great.
Or bitch
Oh
animal?
yeah.
Bis
Oh.
like a best in slot. Yeah,
Horses and dogs and pigs are probably the three biggest, or cows.
yeah,
and
for
goats.
eating, dude.
That's my five. That's my no for transport too. Oh,
True.
but donkeys, dude.
Donkeys
mules
are
are
kinda-
Those are like the
Mules are
six.
the best.
Yeah, donkeys. Those are the. You gotta make it.
That's what I liked about like BoJack Horseman. I never finished it. I watched like when it started. I thought it was cool. I watched the first 2 seasons, but then I kind of lost track or whatever. But the thing of like what they did in that show with the animals, and who the animals were as characters in the world, like what they represented and stuff, I was really carefully like it was well done. It's not even like massive brain, but it was still like well done, and like I liked it. Like the thing of the washed up alcoholic actor character being a horse was such like a fucking like ace kind of pick, because like the horse was a movie star of like the old, it was like the star, it's like a representation of the old world so perfectly. That really is like the old American hero. In animal version was the horse. It was all the cowboys were always on horses in the movie stuff, which is what that guy was an actor, so it's like a perfect fucking line there.
Empires and
Yeah,
shit.
but just
Medieval.
yeah, exactly. Just also just the image of like the fallen fucking star, dude, being the horse. That's 100% like the thing that was replaced. That was once the most important part of like fucking everyday culture kind of thing. Like that. It was such a, and also just for the joke of like the horse walks into a bar, why the long face kind of thing, being it like an alcoholic. Like it was a perfect fucking kind of blending of those kind of themes and idea. It was really just an ace fucking pick to make that a show about a horse. It was just perfect.
And the dog being constantly like easily distracted and overeager, and but like super loving and wholesome also.
And there was the whole fucking like like the dog movie star thing was a big thing too in like the 90s 2000s kind of thing. It also was literally because this is all in the showbiz thing. Yeah, all the fucking dog shows and the dog
true,
fucking like it was just good. Like yeah, like they just did it like nice. The fucking dog movie star was a big thing like at a point and stuff too and stuff. They got like animal actors, dude, the Beethovens and the Air Buds and the fucking the detective shows with the dogs and the fucking all that shit. He's much more. He's just more marketable to a modern family audience, dude. For like the fucking the new shit. But I never finished that show. I'm sure it's still held up, but I never went any further with it. Honestly, it's kind of sick. It was kinda sick. What else are there, boys? What the? How you say? What the? What's like what's a thing you want to own? What is an object, dude? I don't think anybody in here is a particularly object-focused, possessive, or what's the word, material-minded person. But what's a thing that like you want, dude? What's an object of desire for you boys right now, live in the chat?
Maybe good pro knife, a chef knife of it.
Hell yeah, like a set or like a.
Actually, I know exactly the knife I want. I want Chef One Gan's knife.
Ooh, sounds like a fucking Dynasty Warriors character.
Mm.
Got a link? Link in the chat, dude? Like a fucking Chef Kanaifi? I'm down to take a peek.
Oh, yeah, I'm not trying.
Take a little peeksy. And what is it about this dude? It's just like you saw it in
It's
the
just no, it's just
infomercials?
a knife. It's just a knife. Oh, I saw it in like an Uncle Roger meme, and then I actually went to like watch this super Asian guy's like. He actually is just speaking Asian languages.
Hell yeah. You want it for display or no? You want it practical use? You
No,
want to cook with
it
it and
just
shit?
looks practical. It's just like a fat. Yeah, let's see if I can like find a. It's just like a fat knife, dude. But like he does everything with it. He does veggies, meat. He scoops with it. It's like it's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's one of those like
everything.
roadside food guys, kind of like that one thing that they got in their kit that they fucking that kind of sick shit like the. What are you, Gabe, dude? What's your fucking what's the object of your fucking desire, dude?
Maybe not something specific, but something historical. I would love to be able to maybe find something or purchase something that's like actually, a relic from a different time. I would like to have something cool like that.
Once I get my traveling merchant fucking thing going, then I get the connects in the weird world. Maybe we
If you could find the bones of Alexander the Great, I'll be buying them.
oh, I'll find one bone. Let me tell you.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
linked.
that's
Oh
what-
wait, Dongcast. Do I check? Oh, big fucking like butchery guy, like a big boy guy.
It's almost a butchery knife, but it's not.
You can do whatever the
heavy
fuck you
set,
want
like-
with it. Yeah.
It's not heavy set like a cleaver, and it has a really like a flat. Well, actually, this might be a better.
Yeah, you
picture.
can smash, dude. You can definitely smash with that shit.
But you can do like veggies and shit, and then you just scoop or you could smash garlic, smash like.
Oh, it looks much more slick in the second picture. It looks like a fucking stylish in the second picture.
Yeah, and you can. It's good for like chopping. You can put your weight on it and like chop heavy vegetables or roots and even potatoes, right? And you just like it's easy scooping too.
No, that is pretty
I don't know.
sick.
It makes it look kind of sick. I
You
want
need, you need a cutting board that's not like a regular suburban housewife cutting board to handle that shit though. I think that thing looks like it's got some slap power on it a little. You gotta get a
I
nice
have
cutting
a-
board too. You're chilling.
I have I have one. I have a wood thick one that like can take damage. That has taken damage.
That seems like something that could replace like a whole knife set almost. That seems like a big fucking boy thing that'll just do the job, you know?
Yeah. What else, dude? Now, I actually recently got. I did all my materialistic stuff.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't think if I need anything else.
Yeah, maybe it would
Not
just be
really.
like a couple like little furniture. I didn't really have something in mind when I asked the question. It just kind of popped in there. I'd like a new TV. I have a 15-year-old fucking TV that could do with getting thrown in the trash.
There is some this is actually the best time to buy a TV. It's like the anti-inflation thing. Like TV prices have gone down like insane.
Really?
New TVs.
So
Yeah, actually, like it's the least hit by inflation. Like relative to like 10 years ago, you can get an insane TV for like super cheap.
it's fucking
like,
gold,
uh,
dude.
You can get like a $300 TV today that's like 1,000 times better than the TV you have, bro. With like internet connection, like everything.
TV I have is so. The TV I have is literally from like my dad's apartment from like fucking like high school days, kind of like it's fucking old. I don't know when it's from. It's from some olden era of fucking life that does not. It was just a thing that was in like a garage somewhere when I moved into this apartment, and it's like, oh, I'll take that. I don't have like a big TV, even though this is ancient tech, but it is fucking. It's like loud, like it makes noise. It's fucking, you know what I mean? It's like a big. It was like fucking. It's not a plasma. What is it? A plasma? It's fucking dead tech. It's old. I'd like to replace that shit. That's fucking gnarly. And just another couple little furniture things, just to not have like IKEA fucking trash for all my furniture. You know, to have a couple of pieces of things that just kind of look nice, that fill the home, that are like, ooh, that's got a little bit of fucking pizzazz to it. That doesn't look like it was screwed together hastily and angrily, you know? Like some of that,
Yeah, dude,
some
look for,
cool stuff.
Look for wood stuff. I find where just at goes in anything. And TVs do all insane really good deals right now. I could probably find one.
What about other question? What else do I got in my fucking brain somewhere? Ooh, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah.
I
What?
still want to answer the other question though. Like, what the
Oh,
fuck would you actually change in the stats? Dude? Like, what
oh.
stats would?
I think I would go with the original thing that popped in my head, which was take out like a bunch of serious, just like not good day one fuckery shit. I think I'm cool with that.
But like, what is that? Like, what trait do you target? And you know what I mean?
Or organs outside of the body, dude. I don't want that to ever happen to anybody ever. I've seen like little
No.
video
I'm
things
talking
of
about like
sad fucking.
I'm talking about brain and like brain states and like changing
Oh,
people's like being happy or sad or like a brain thing change.
uh,
'Cause, yeah, let's assume
brain,
if we're getting to that level, like people are already not dying from fucking random shit like that.
brain things, brain
Yeah, like a
things.
brain state, like a psychology thing, maybe like a yo, this person will never be like sad or this person will never be, and then like then initially you're like, okay, well, what if they're never sad again? And it's like that's kind of probably very different than what real. I mean, that just seems fucking unimaginably different experience than like being human.
Taking
So
out
what do you even
sad, yeah,
like?
no,
What even is that? Like you're not. Are you even human at that point? Like you actually quickly start asking like deep questions.
I wouldn't take out like I don't think any just kind of baseline emotions. If I could take out some like brain diseases maybe, but no like no emotions. I wouldn't take out sad, happy, angry, none of those fuck. I wouldn't touch any of that shit. That's fucking those are the that's a no. That's a no go in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause then you're fucking
Yeah.
then
I
you're
don't know.
making crazy fucking robot people. You're making either psychos or fucking some type of other fucking machine thing that is not it's not a people anymore. God dang it, I don't like it. God diddly dang it, I don't like it, dude. How about you? What are you taking out of the fucking equation?
Me?
Yeah.
That's the thing. The more I think about these riddles in the fucking dank, the more I realize I wouldn't change anything. I actually wouldn't lift a finger, and it even ties into my like philosophy about governance in general. Like those who know me know I'm sort of a small government. Let's say more freedom, less kind of imposition or
Yeah.
whatever kind of person. Because of exactly that reason. It's like there's crazy examples too, like that. There was one about like something crazy that's like doing something completely sensible, like stopping a small forest fire. 100 years later, like just having that as a policy, 100 years later leads to like having massive fires because the dead trees and the never get burned out, and they just have tinderbox conditions that makes like huge fires, like or
But
or something
does
like
that
that.
bother you? Is that something that you're always thinking about? Like every action you do is gonna affect something else in the future? Is that something that you're always thinking about?
No, not really. But I actually it's the opposite. It makes me not dwell on things too much at all. Because at the end of the day, like we could pretend to like know, oh yeah, you do this and this is gonna happen, but I don't know. I feel like if you just understand like the whole chaos of it all and the complexity, then you see that like it actually doesn't super matter, which is like either depressing or like amazing depending how you see it.
Yeah, it could go to like some nihilist kind of thing of like, yes, I no longer have any of the things, dude. No connections, no wants, no fucking and just be like one of those
But
guys.
it's like, if you want to think of it philosophically or whatever, Taoism is kind of like that, like the non-doing. If you ever think of the doing by not doing or whatever, that type of philosophy stuff. Like, I don't know, that shit's really cool. It doesn't mean like you shouldn't do anything. It just means like you should go towards reflection more than action, like in general. When it's especially when it's like not your, especially when you're concerning others, like the fates of others. You know what I mean? If you could do whatever you want to yourself, but if you're like responsible for other people, either other people's money or your citizens or your family, like I don't know, it's just
Yeah,
should
like
be
less imposing on stuff. Like just kind of not being as spread out kind of thing. Not like trying to like control a bunch
yeah,
of things or trying to fucking.
yeah, kind of, yeah. Not as controlling, maybe is a good way to put it, but not also not. I don't know. I'm trying to think like a. Yeah, maybe like try not to control things.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that it's really a type of thinking that I've thought about much, kind of, but there's definitely some kind of peace of mind also that could come with that. Of the I can see that angle of like the fucking not worrying so much about the everything and just kind of focusing on the immediate
Yeah, exactly.
and the inward
Exactly.
and
More immediate, more inward, and more just like lessening the I don't know, the scope. Like the more you try to go into like the future unpredictability, the more chances you have of getting it wrong ultimately. I don't know. So like keeping it simple, I guess.
yeah.
I'll try and find like I don't know, this philosophy thing that I was reading.
I get that. I think like in general, the way that I think about politics stuff is kind of, I guess I would say, founded on similar ideas. Where I think people that get super invested in politic things go fucking kind of fucking crazy mode. And there's obviously there's like well, you gotta care about the things of this and that and the government and the urination and the things and makes you remember to vote and all that stuff. But there's validity in that kind of direction, but I think I'm like of the other side of it more so in that it's like try to do good by me and the people around me and make that like the thing and not get super invested in like the big fucking control-y ideas and the policy things and that like that stuff doesn't really click too good. And I don't really I don't know, it's I don't know how to it's like it's kind of the politic is kind of a loser's fucking game at the end of the day, in my opinion. For like a lot of that shit, it's kind of there's nobody that comes out of that shit clean. It's a big fucking shit show. It's a bunch of just liars fucking talking all kinds of shits and whatnot at the end of the day. So if I try to be a good dude, try to be good with the people around me, don't be like a fucking like a Reddit news browser kind of guy too much or getting mad at the fucking the meta game of it all. I think that's a way that kind of suits me fine. And I think that there's also, if a whole bunch of people lived by that kind of same mentality, like the ripple effect of it, of just like try to be good to you and the people around you kind of thing and fucking focus on shit that makes sense and not like that is complete anti like arguing with people in the comment section on the internet mentality, you know. And I think if there's less of that and more of the other direction of it, the ripple effect kind of thing of it would maybe just get us to a better world. If it did, I could maybe, and if not, fuck, at least I don't know, I'm doing good in my own way. But the mega zoom out people that try to be fucking like 5-head fucking massive brain about things, the unintended consequences and like the there's all kinds of you're never gonna fucking figure it all out, dude. You know, and it's all the, like you were saying with the fact, even down like a forest fire, you put it out and then it fucks you over 100 years down the line, and the policies on the short term and the long term and this whole fucking I promise you this is gonna do this and this is gonna fix this and that and the fucking it's a mess and there are people biting off more than they can chew and making promises they're never gonna keep, and it's all like it's all fucking losers, all of them.
I think there's like the crazy thing about this for me, and if I'm fucking talking too much about it, just let me know. But like, hear me out. There's the whole political thing that you were just describing, right? Which I agree with. There's also um the like the just like the personal thing as well, and it just really like narrows the possibilities. Not the possibility, it narrows down like the what you should focus on, the priorities, really, like to like specifically the things that you can like reasonably control. So like really narrows and it focuses your energy.
Yeah.
So like there's like the whole governance, politics, like government not doing too much to control its people, and also people not trying to like over be controlling of the everything else, like the people around them even. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And even there's a Dota example. It's just like it's literally better to just do nothing in the trees than to just do a lot of just already like it's better than a lot of like bad things, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
And
like relentless feed or fucking walking up fucking high
or
ground in
yeah,
broad daylight
or
to place a ward and getting it dewarded and killed for
or
fucking
yeah,
nothing.
or just showing information for no reason, or like griefing last. It's just there's a ton of things you could do worse than just nothing already, right? So like you know that it doesn't mean you're not playing the game though. There's like nothing and then just being like fried in the brain, and there's nothing and like watching.
Yeah, and positioning yourself for the next play, like
Yeah,
being
exactly,
around and
exactly.
like
Being aware, and then that's what the doing nothing is not just mindless. Not it's mindful nothing. It's like okay, you're like biding your time or watching for your next move or like understanding, focusing on understanding rather than doing.
yeah, you're not always like looking for like the quick fix or like the band-aid kind of solution to things or like the immediate like fucking like fucking trigger kind of play, but there's like the you kind of fucking play in a little playing a little bit more focused and less fucking kind of crazy mode and just spastic kind of thing. Yeah, and the
Yeah,
dote for
exactly.
sure.
Yeah, spastic's a good. Yeah, we are generally like pretty spastic. We're like caffeinated, going to work, like a million things in the brain.
We are
Kind of.
kind of fucking yeah rock and roll, dude. Flashing lights, baby.
Let's go.
The city that never sleeps.
Sounds, smells, fucking yeah, voices.
Yeah, and that's why this podcast,
Lights.
dude, is a remedy to all that, dude. You just tune in and you just listen to the sounds of the fucking boys, dude. Don't fucking none of fucking
It is a nice
crazy
change
talk.
from the routine.
Yeah, it's
Just
better.
talking.
It's better than some shit for some people. Whoever fucking ever listens to these things, God bless you, dude. You guys have done well out there in the earth, and your support it means very much. Also,
Yeah.
who's our sponsor for today's episodes, boys?
Shit.
What are we sponsored by? The Taoist Temple. We're sponsored by the anti-retardation drug companies. Sponsored
I
by
like all of it.
Uh-huh.
Wu Wei Corporation.
is that the cell phone guys, the spy phone guys? Huawei? What'd you say?
Wu Wei.
Huawei.
Non-doing or doing nothing.
What the heck? Did you post this in some chat? No. It's a thing.
No, I just
Wu Wei.
yeah.
Like fucking
Just means non-doing.
Wu-wei.
Taoism.
Down to clownism.
Downism. I would get rid of downism, dude. Make everyone an upist.
Yeah, dude.
Brain.
Optimist primes, all of us, for life. PMA fucking gamers, dude.
Not even just up. Like even if you're going down, you're up about it. You know, you're fucking. Ooh.
Yeah,
You're up.
Yeah, you learn to love the you, dude, that is experiencing the thing, dude. Learn to love all the circumstance in their own fucking beautiful way. And then, like the great that you want to achieve, the thing that you think that'll fix things, it's not even the thing. You will be better for it in some ways, but you fixed the you, dude. You're already fucking Mr. Upping it, dude. You're already in the sauce. Mr. Up the lift God, dude. What goes
shit,
down
Mr.
must come up.
Mr. Up the universe, dude.
What goes down must come up, dude. That's the mantra of the fucking weights.
Or is the universe lifting us, or are we lifting the universe, dude? If we Mr. Up our minds.
We are the universe, dude. Yeah, we are we are the fucking we came
Where
from
the
the same
universe
place
upping
as
itself.
we came from the same place as fucking time, dude. We came from the same place as time. Like, what the fuck does that mean, dude? What it do?
That's physics. It's
That's-
facts.
That's facts on God, dude, for real. Pre fucking explosion of all of it, dude, we were in the same place as fucking time, dude. What does that even
Yeah.
fucking mean?
Which is the fucking God creator. We are the God creator. We create ourselves.
Yeah,
They
true.
create the atlas of the universe. Create our own universe every day.
Yeah. And my universe? No retards. No retards allowed.
Oh, is hell just realizing you're retarded?
Is hell just the current fucking dimension that we
actually
exist
just-
in?
This with flip though, like just 99% retards.
I think fucking peace. I think knowing that you're retarded is actually like a positive thing.
I think I would take an honest retard over like a trickster fucking psychopath.
What was I put it in Goodreads, dude, some fucking shit meme, or is it? There we go, dude. A cringe man will always think he's based, but a based man is truthful to his cringe self. Lao Tzu, dude. That's real.
Yeah,
That's actually real as fuck.
yeah.
A cringe man will always think he's based.
But we've got some Oriental wisdom.
We also got, where we at on the clock, boys? An hour and 26 minutes. I think we smashed a good one. I'm getting into the fucking tired zone. I think the conversation has run its juiciest bits. Are there any closing any fucking, any things you guys got in the fucking brain that you want to crank out before we call it a day for fucking episode, dude, it's 10:33. That's episode 33, 10:33, fucking blessed occurrence. We're in the last minute. Any rappers?
Said it all.
Gaped? Any finales, dude? Any words
All good.
Bless your souls, boys. Thanks for lending your fucking your hearts and minds to the fucking stupidity that is the Dongcast. To everybody that listened, peace and love. And if you're retarded, dude, God bless you. They'll fix you in the next fucking simulation. What can I say?